Dr. Prasad, so what is out of specification and out of trend test results? Because in case of analysis, we used to come across with these terminology. I will also ask this question to you, Dr. Venkatesh, because I would like to understand what should be the understanding between out of specification and out of trend.
Okay, this is very good question and important. And out of this question, result is the really painful for the analyst because they have to investigate each and everything in their system. First, they have to, if you are not getting the trend, that means there is a systematic error, and you have to check the your equipment, and you have to use the IQC. That means the daily quality control of the samples of the standard, whatever you are using, and you have to quit. If that is working okay, that is good. Otherwise, you have to change the analyst. Suppose one analyst has performed and they got the out of specification result, then you have to give to the another analyst and you check it whether this is the one second analyst, not only by one analyst. You have to give two analysts because you have to compare it, because first result was out of specification and that was not of the standard quality. Then you have to compare to give it to the two analysts. Then if their results of the two analysts is the okay, found of the standard quality, then you give training to the first analyst. Number one. Number two, what we can do it, every time we have to participate in the proficiency testing, because the analyst, yeah, performer is the very important. You have to train, timely training, and participate in the proficiency testing. I can give you the very good example of that. 10 years back, I got one samples from the Germany. That was the very good company, and their product was really very good. But I found not of standard quality. Then I asked my person, this is a very good company, and their result is really product is very good. Then there is some problem. You have to again check it. Then our performer again check. I also participated in that. Then we find that the standard they are using, that was having not 5% of protein. So if you are considering the 5% and the concentration of your standard is high, definitely you get the wrong result, and that get the out of specification result. Then immediately I contact from their European, that is the PAL and the Germany. I asked their standard, I analyzed, and we found the same result, whatever they are reporting. Then I confident that my method is okay, my analyst is okay. Then this is the reason the out of space result we have to investigate in very detail, and we have to work on that, and we have to use the right standard. Then we can say your test is okay.
True. Very important. Whenever any results like out of trend, even out of specification, it has to be thoroughly investigated. We cannot camouflage, and we cannot do a lighter investigation and release the batch, because it is also the FDA in expectations that any results which is out of specification and out of trend, investigation needs to be raised. Correct. And
Yeah.
what is your thought?
Yeah. So industry point of view, the out of trend is, suppose you make a drug product, apparent batch of 1000 IU per ml, and then you're regularly testing for last 20, 30 batches. The trend is always like 99 to 101, and some batch you got 95, or you got 105. It is definitely is meeting 90 to 110 is the results, but it is to 97, 95 is out of trend. So in this out of trend is 95, whether the chemist, the production chemist is done over dilution, or if the 105 it came, either they done a dilution error, it is on the production side, and the chemist also, the analyst who's done the method of the testing antibacterial and 2A, she or he should see was anything is wrong in the standard or sample dilutions, or the change in the kit manufacturer procedure or anything. So if it investigate, it is out of trend. Instead of saying it is within the limit, if you set a several batches are 98 to 102,
Mhm.
that is what 185 or 105 is
Mhm.
going to be out of trend.
Sure.
That when you investigate, then you can get to know about where the mistake is going, is the production mistake or the analysis mistake.
True. You rightly mentioned, because FDA also say phase 1 and phase 2 investigations. So investigation in the laboratory as well as in the manufacturing, if no root cause is found in the laboratory, has to be taken to phase 2 investigation. So very important. Investigation is must in case of OS and out of trend results.